Have you ever worked on a problem that you couldn't solve? What if you had a partner to help? People always say 2 heads are better than 1. For this very reason, a lot of programmers work in pairs to develop a program. This is referred to as pair programming. Let's take a closer look at how this collaboration works. One of the programmers, called the driver, mans the keyboard and creates the code. The other programmer, called the navigator, observes to identify potential errors and makes suggestions for improvements. Working together in these roles, programmers learn from each other and leverage their individual strengths and talents to produce higher quality code. Pair programming can improve communication. Better communication makes working together easier and more fun. Are you ready to become a pair programmer? Grab your partner and let's get started.
Well, when we first started using pair programming, I thought it was very useful because I love to work with partners, and it just made the experience of coding so much better.
Well, when we're pair programming in the classroom, it's kind of noisy. It's an organized noise. Like there's sometimes people getting up, and so it's not like a normal classroom where you have to stay seated and be quiet.
You hear a lot of other cool ideas, so you can hear other people talking about how they went through a situation or how they created something, and then you can have your own original ideas.
Normally you have to problem solve by yourself, but having somebody to work with you just makes it easier because you can push yourself to go farther than you are.
I love being the driver because I can get my hands on and I like to fix my own mistakes, and I can also see what I've done in the app afterwards. My favorite role in pair programming, mostly it's navigator, because I really like to problem solve, or if you're coming up with code off the top of your head, I really like to do that too.
Sometimes when either the driver or the navigator don't know, sometimes it's just nice to ask another peer just to maybe see if they know and clarify in kid words, so it's easier to understand.
I have asked for help and I have helped other people. It kind of works out when there's a class full of teams.
Sometimes you don't really agree with your partner when you're pair programming, but you somehow always find a way to work it out.
I'm usually always the person that's ready to go, but with pair programming, you need to be patient and you need to be able to listen to the other person. Now that I've been doing pair programming for a little while, I know when to switch with my partner, and we kind of know if there's a problem, like who to now ask.
I think it's pretty good getting to do more pair programming because the more people you work with and the more you do it, the more you'll be able to create advanced apps and more cool stuff.